Find someone. Sorry guys, I know a lot of people that you watch on YouTube do like Ultimate Team, and today I'm just gonna be playing regular. But when I have some friends online, I'll do Ultimate Team against them, and I'll do like one certain plane only or something like that, like challenge or something maybe. But dude, so my team and Ultimate Team is 86 overall offense, or wait, no, 86 defense and 82 or 84 offense. The guys in game chat. Hello? Yo. What team are you? Saints? I'm trying to see.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match
Yo, can you hear me?
with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Okay.
Ryan Suckup of the Titans has this one teed up, and we are underway from Nissan Stadium. And here's Lewis. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl this year?
Brees now on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Now Brees throwing on second down. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is my first time playing Madden.
Benjamin Watson, 69 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. To throw is Mariota. It's caught. Michael Pruitt.
No, what a jump.
He got 29 yards that time.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And now he'll tuck it and run. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mariota now. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
It's either going to be, I feel like it's either going to be the Saints versus the Rams or Chicago versus the Rams.
Mariota. Goes underneath for Henry. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
What do you think?
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right
What kind
now.
of throw was
You're
that?
trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Mariota.
Oh, that's not first.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The football going back to the New Orleans Saints. I wanted to ask you, Charles, for the Saints, how do you think they stack up against the other teams near the top of the NFC, the Rams, the Bears? Where do you think they figure in?
Well, they can score well enough that if the Rams set a heavy pace, they can go out and they can score with them and stay right there. They have enough defense that if Chicago makes it a low-scoring defensive affair, they got enough defense to win that way. So my answer in short order is they stack up with anyone. In a lot of ways, I think everyone has to figure out they stack up with New Orleans. Because at the end of the day, Drew Brees is calling plays for the New Orleans Saints and throwing the football downfield.
Why are you only doing single back?
And maybe they have a little extra motivation with the way their season ended last year against Minnesota. Brees now on 1st down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. Room here to run.
Come on. That was a horrible throw.
Out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this 1st quarter.
And it's Drew Brees. Like, he's really good.
Situation right now, Charles, in a fight for a wild card spot. They've been a bit of a tough team to figure out this year, but hey, they're getting hot at the right time, and that's December.
Yeah, and they've got some signature wins along the way, don't they? Remember they beat Philadelphia earlier in the year at home in overtime. Remember they went on the road and beat Dallas right before Dallas started a streak of 5 straight wins. But you're exactly right.
I thought that would be a pick.
Right time. Really jumped on Jacksonville in a Thursday night game not too long ago. Derrick Henry ran wild. How about the follow-up at New York against the Giants in Week 15? Ends up going for well over 100 again. So look out, because when they're running games...
Oh, no, I meant to throw it to... Oh, wow. Oh, that would have been a good catch.
Can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone.
I meant to throw it to X, but I'm used to playing on Xbox.
This great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
That's a first, I'm pretty sure.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Oh, no, why'd I spin? I didn't mean to spin.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota.
Oh, no!
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, some news that gave us a chuckle, and we could all use that around the holiday season. Josh Johnson, a great story. He was back home in Oakland when the Redskins called to see if he'd like to join him for the remainder of the season. So how did he get to know his new teammates? Well, what did he do? He turned to the net. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Orakpo coming with pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. Brees to throw on 2nd down. And Brees is going to go down in the end end zone, a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
What?
The Titans offense now, they work their way back on the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Oh,
and this is where
you're horrible at the game, by the way. Gosh. That's not what I planned. Okay, let's go into another round. Let's start Houston now. God. He's like, you get a free win. I have to go. So as you guys can see, there was our first game. Fortnite! No, I'm joking. He had no idea I was recording. Oh, that's funny.
Talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved
that guy didn't even play till halftime.
They are set to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Bad plays, like single back like the other guy. Ooh, get sit down.
He's immediately taken down at the
oh, really, dude? The game just started. You're gonna do this? Not like there's 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board.
Let's go, defense.
He's taken down.
Sit down.
Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Get off the ground, Marcus Mariota. Like, just quit. Dude, you can't even get a yard with the team.
Gonna need better protection here.
Oh, this guy is, he's not so good. It's because I have good defense. And with the 3rd sack in a row. Punt it. Punt it. Okay. He's one of those guys that goes for it, no matter what it is. And thanks for the ball in the 10-yard line, by the way, buddy. Yeah, thanks for the ball in the 10-yard line. This guy's doo-doo. This guy is not going to win. Oh, no. I feel bad. Dude, I wouldn't have gone for that.
Maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll take this one.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Texans touchdown.
This guy's bad. Oh no, I messed up that.
And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Oh no. I wasn't paying attention.
An inauspicious start here kicking wise as this one stays.
This guy's gonna be easy. No, I messed up the kick again. Dude, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna give him it. Doesn't really matter if I'm giving him to it. giving him the ball at 40-yard line.
See that happen. It just
just blitz every single time.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You think you're so good with the fast players. Like, dude, you're not. Oh, my God, really? I just sort of want to let him score if he's won. Of course, it's Tyreek. Yeah.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10.
You are a garbage player. You know, I'm just going to let him score. No, break the tackle. I'm going to let this guy score. Needs one touchdown. You know what? I'm not even going to let him score. I'm that kind of guy.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Oh, of course you do. Oh my gosh, dude.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd
down. You guys are not going to be able to score.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Mahomes to throw once more.
Oh, he got that. Oh, I'm just going to let him score.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Butker now to kick this one away.
Dude, this guy does not seem good, even though he's winning by 1.
This will be fielded
Dude,
on the
watch.
back line of the end
He's
zone.
so fast.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well,
Charles, you
I
think
barely
about
watched
the Houston
Houston.
Texans and the turnaround that they've had this year, double-digit.
I have to jump in.
Oh, because you projected this.
Do we remember preseason? Was there something that was said in preseason?
You want to clear your Texans? You want to clear your throat?
Run, 8 yards.
Oh, sorry. What were you saying now?
Anyway, I wanted to talk about their season and their turnaround. Double-digit wins.
Yeah.
In the mix for
I feel like the best receiver for the Texans is, well, you guys already know who it is. DeAndre Hopkins, obviously.
I don't know how much room there'll be on the bandwagon when we get rolling, but apparently there's a lot of room on the bandwagon.
Oh, break that tackle.
Took a loss and then get back on the beam with a win against the Jets in Week 15. But this is a dangerous team with Deshaun Watson at quarterback, DeAndre Hopkins at wide receiver. They can run the ball with Lamar Miller. And that defense...
Comment down below what you want me to do next in Madden, guys.
Watson on 1st down. Out to his left. And complete to Lamar Miller. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I know my running back
Call
can
it a
catch.
pickup of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Ooh, I forgot. I have Deshaun Watson.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Wide open every time.
Underneath for Miller.
He got that first. I'm pretty sure that pushed back.
At the 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you
play.
Oh,
dude, what defense is this guy running?
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
Oh, run that same defense.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
Yeah, what defense is this guy running? Oh, no, I'm not running that.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there?
They
looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because They handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wait,
Chris
do you have
Jones
kids?
in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Oh, no, that was a horrible throw. Come on, no.
Incomplete.
Watson.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage
What?
goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes,
I'm still on break.
and communicating
I go back this Wednesday.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Or Tuesday.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Steps away to his left. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Sometimes.
They do
Man,
get
mostly.
10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Oh, it's a pick.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And he'll get this one.
What do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Midfield stripe.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They have a chance. I can't believe what Kareem Hunt did, though.
Right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Oh, that was a good route.
Middle of the hill. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
What games do you often play?
On 1st down, Mahomes. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch.
I feel like if Kareem Hunt was still in the Chiefs,
safety,
they'd...
linebacker, he's got a way to beat all of
Oh,
those
no,
positions.
he was wide open. Who was covering that? Come on, safeties.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8.
I've played every single man. I've played man 15, man 16, man 17, man 18. Not man 19.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about
My stepdad used to play college football for Arkansas.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the
My
field
stepdad played for
and there are
Arkansas.
Parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12.
What games do your son play?
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about
same games. I play Fortnite, Black Ops 4, Madden 18 or Madden 19.
Even if he has an elite defender on him,
right there.
because he usually knows
what the? Did you get that lag?
We'll lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd.
Who do you think has the best defense in the league? Yeah, I feel like Chicago. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So do I.
Here's Watson now on second down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Oh, no, that's a pick. Dude, should have just threw out of bounds.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, and the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot and be those teams you don't want to play and carry that momentum all the way to the Super Bowl? Yes, I'm looking at the Indianapolis Colts as one of those teams.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. To
what?
the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Ware. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So, all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get
Wait,
set to resume
I wasn't paying
play
attention to the
in
clock at all.
second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Oh no, I should have juked.
And he'll take it
Shouldn't have
back
spun
to
on
about
that.
the 19-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a
Oh
pretty
no!
good spot for second down.
He should have picked that.
Second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Richmond. Reset. Black 99
Watson hands this to Foreman.
Oh dang, he's got put down.
Yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense
stop getting single back?
Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A first down carry now for Miller.
Oh my gosh. Dude, my running back can't run anymore. After that one play, he got put down.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. From the gun, here's Watson sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, complete. It's Carter.
I auto-bowled that to
inside the 15,
slant and
shy
go.
of the 10. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. They go back to the ground now with Miller. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry.
How am I not in the red zone yet?
First down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
To throw is
What?
Watson, and his throw
Oh, he
is
picked it in
incomplete.
bounds.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this
Can you
drive, and
not
finally I
cuss?
think the guys on the
Can you not cuss?
They said no.
I don't know. My parents say like you can't. Like my dad says you can't challenge it when you're like in the final few minutes.
The Texans on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, Watson.
No.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and they will score.
Thanks.
Pick 6 for the Texans.
I got that user pick. Why does it always say lurk?
now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
After the interception, here's
No,
Watson.
I didn't make that.
And that is incomplete.
2-point game.
They made the decision to go for 2.
Dang
They
it.
didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A 3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points,
Yeah.
but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now here comes Kansas City. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6.
Oh, pick that.
Incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Dude, if he wasn't getting, like, if he wasn't getting covered by 4 people, he probably would have got that.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll make it 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
And the blitz does come.
Oh.
He's going to find Hill here. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down.
I saw that slant wide open.
Whitney Merciless in there to pick
Who
up his
was that? Who was going to throw
second
to?
sack of the afternoon. Mahomes to throw on second down.
Oh, pick that.
Finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard
Gotta
line.
pick that.
There. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
Pick that. What?
And his throw here's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Audible in it.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Wow.
Incomplete there.
That was
Nice
good D.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That was really good
A lot
defense.
of contact going on there, and in
That's
the
what.
end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good
Yeah.
until the finish.
Oh, I got a flag. Dang
They
it.
run it here. Where?
And
they're able to get this one
dang
past the 30 down to the 25.
no, it's offsides on me.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Pick that. What are you doing? Defense. Pick that.
On in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes this a 9-point game. Butker now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I score and go for 2. It's either way I'm going to lose.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game
What?
here?
They may have to change things offensively.
If I go for 2, you're still going to be winning by 1. So I got to score like quick.
Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's game.
Picked off at the 33. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
On the ground, this is Ware. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes.
No, what are you guys doing?
Kelsey on the ground. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the
Defense.
35. A very nice pickup of 33
I know, dude.
yards.
And I'm running cover too.
Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
They go play action here on first down. This is caught. Watkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him.
Does your son play football?
It's first and goal.
I play football.
Now with Ware. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players.
Why are so many people addicted to
Fortnite?
Fortnite?
It's not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone.
I like Madden way more.
For him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end
Do you
zone
do Ultimate
too early
Team?
here.
No, not at all, because you may leave it
Do you do
open and
Ultimate
they can
Team?
come back and get you.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
I'd audible it.
They come out here in the eye.
Never mind.
Again with Ware. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Throwing now is Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
I'm pretty sure you have to have a quick quarterback. I mean, Mahomes can run. You usually, with quarterbacks, you usually have to go to the outside because he can never run up the middle.
They were ready. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over.
You're the first dad I've ever played with.
Wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll
like
see if they can do
online.
better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what
I barely play Fortnite. Dude, man, it's way better than Fortnite. Tell him.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side.
The only way I got into Madden was when I started to play football and I learned about Madden, and then I just got into it. And when I got my first win online, that's when I started to play it more.
Just incomplete that time. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The result of first down is the quick slant gets him 14. Here's Watson dancing to his left.
Oh no, that's a pick.
And this is intercepted.
Jeez, man.
And that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
It was an honor to beat you, dude.
And down to the 48-yard
Good game.
The interception woes, they just continue.
I'm not.
He's thrown
I know, I'm gonna finish
At this
it.
point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the
Hello?
NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just
your mic just cut out.
This corner's been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And it'll be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked.
It was an honor to meet you, man. GG. Hope I can play you again. See you, dude.
We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to
See you.
protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, games, and you're likely going to